Hi everybody! Have you ever thought about how casino spots attract their customers? Despite the fact that there's a very low possibility that you'll end up being a lucky winner of a massive cash bag, many people just can't seem to stop playing those tables and slot machines. So what are those things that make people come back over and over again? How do these facilities constantly manage to gain their profit? Well, there are quite a few ways of doing that, and today you're gonna learn about 10 of the most darkest ones. When it comes to casino tricks, one of the most popular ways to make the player spend more is to make sure they stay as long as possible. So for that matter, casino owners make sure that the premises doesn't have any windows or watches. That way people lose their sense of time and find themselves in a sort of trance, where gambling chips and slot machines are all they care for. Not many people know about the rumor that casinos pump extra oxygen into the air through their vents to make gamblers feel more energetic. It would be a rather dangerous trick because that would greatly increase flammability, and even a minor fire would be a tremendous threat for the whole place. Though it may not be true with oxygen, casinos do pump fragrances. Oh yes, pleasant smell increases chances that you'd stay quite a bit. You know, there's a reason why lighting in casinos is low and soft. Psychologists as one are saying that it all has to do with making you feel relaxed and confident, making you want to bet all the money you've got. And the carpeting is another one of those sneaky things. They don't just pick them randomly, you see. The patterns on those carpets directly speak to your subconscious mind, making you feel comfortable, assuring that you're in a safe and friendly environment. There are two great pleasures in gambling, that of winning and that of losing. That's a rather clever saying, isn't it? Most people tend to think that there's higher possibility of losing at the crowded table. However, that's not true. All experienced players agree that the more people there are, the better it is for your pocket. It makes the game go a bit slower, and that way you have more time to think. Plus, you can always enjoy a few alcoholic beverages they sometimes serve for free. Talking of free drinks, most gamblers see it as a sort of win and a kind of necessity that comes along a good game. But they're not serving you free alcohol because they think you're a great guy. They get you drunk so that you make impulse decisions and spend all the money you've got. It's a common knowledge that the more you drink, the thinner your pockets get. Nothing gets you more excited than a near win. So to get you all pumped up on adrenaline, casino slot machines are designed in a way that they make you feel like you're nearly winning. But if all people who ever nearly won were winning, there would be no casinos at all. Slot machines are also tricky in a way that they constantly make small payouts while leaving the jackpot for those special rare occasions. What's also weird is that two identical machines sometimes give away radically different wins through same combinations. Security cameras in casinos are essential. They play a significant role in the gambling industry. Owners use cameras to detect cheaters and scammers, and if you happen to win the jackpot, then you're being watched for sure. Although not just that, they also somehow have reasons to believe that you might be a cheater off of some easy pickings. So every time you win big, those guys will be watching security cam recordings just to make sure it all happened by the will of chance rather than a dirty trick. Do you guys know what's the most common casino cheating technique? Pause the video and think about it for a bit, and share your thoughts in the comments, of course. Alright, let's see who's got it right. So the most common case would be dealers stealing chips, fast and sneaky. No wonder it's so common. But if they get them on camera, oh man, it won't be pretty. Now it seems more civilized though. Back in the days, tough guys who run the place would chop your freaking hand off. That is, if you're lucky. So if you want to go to the bar or use toilet facilities, get ready for the long trip. Not only are these places are far back from the main gaming area, but casinos are essentially resemble a sort of labyrinth design, which practically makes them sort of like huge mazes. Their intention is to make you go past those endless tempting slot machines and tables, leaving you all confused and disoriented. The biggest casinos are always the most popular ones, but unfortunately they have the power of changing the winning percentage. So perhaps at that point you should stop and think that, well, maybe it's well worth checking out other spots in other towns. Las Vegas deals aren't as fair as you may think, but for many people out there it's a city associated with casinos. Oh yes, one last thing, casinos always win, so don't raise your hopes up too much next time you're on a gambling quest. Okay, that should do it for today. If you liked the video, remember to press the like button, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.